my first time using it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm Megan Mitchell, and I'm here in the Thrive Market Test Kitchen, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a sheet pan dinner. All of this is getting cooked on this, so when I'm done at the end of the night, I just wash one pan. I love a one pot, I love a one sheet tray dinner. Okay, so if you're wondering also what Thrive Market is, it's an online market that sells non-GMO and organic products straight to your door. Let's get started on this sheet pan dinner. Okay, I have one leek. I have 4 cups of cubed butternut squash. I want them about an inch. I used butternut squash instead of sweet potatoes in this recipe because I do love sweet potatoes, but this cooks for a total of 40 minutes with 10 minutes at the end at a higher heat. So my sweet potato would just go and it would get really mushy. So butternut squash is a little firmer, a little hardier. So butternut squash, I'm also using mushrooms. Love me some mushrooms. I have shiitakes, and I'm leaving the smaller ones whole, and then I cut the larger ones in half. But you can use any sort of mushroom you like, cremini, button. I'm also using oyster mushrooms. They look like this. And I'm just tearing these into larger pieces, kind of keeping them whole. I just like mushrooms and I like butternut squash. But if you don't like mushrooms, you could use whatever veggies, but they have to be able to cook for a long time. So you wouldn't want to do like asparagus, because asparagus cooks quite quickly. So by the time this dish is done, you got some soggy asparagus. And that gives me the creeps. So you want something that will hold up. Eggplant, also the way you cut things. If I cut these super tiny, they would turn into mush. So that's why I said 1-inch pieces. So with sheet pan dinners, you kind of have to think, how long is everything gonna take to cook? I'm using thighs, they take longer than breasts. This is one pan, this all cooks together. It's super easy. I have a great one pot Whole30 dish that you should check out. Busy weeknights, you're a mom, or maybe you're not a mom. Maybe you just don't have a lot of time and you don't want to spend it cooking. So throw this all on a sheet tray, pop it in the oven. You got yourself a great meal. Grapeseed oil, a couple tablespoons. And then a sprinkle of salt and pepper. You don't have to go too crazy because I'm also gonna make a sauce for this that has salt and miso and all good things in it. Okay, toss this together. You want to make sure everything's coated in the oil so everything gets nice and roasted. Okay, I have 6 chicken thighs, and Thrive Market carries chicken thighs. So I'm using 6 for this recipe. This is also great if you want to make this on a Sunday for meal prep. So you have this for a couple meals. Say it's just you. Got a couple meals right there. Say it's you and one other person. Place the thighs right on top. In Thrive Market, I think people are surprised when they find out they carry meat. But yeah, they carry meat and seafood and chicken and wine and CBD. One-stop shop, y'all. And you can find the chicken at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. Season the top with salt and pepper. I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. I'm gonna roast this for 25 minutes. I'm gonna go in, spin the pan, and then roast them for another 10-15 minutes. 400 degree oven, 25 minutes, spin, 15 minutes more. I'll show you how to make the sauce in a second. While my chicken bakes, I'm gonna make the sauce, and it's made in a small food processor, or if you have a tiny NutriBullet or a tiny blender, you can make it in that. It's just a lot easier because I'm putting miso in it, and I tried to make it in a jar, and the miso, it didn't mix in. So I need 1/3 cup of grapeseed oil. Come on, there you go. This has like a delayed reaction. It comes out a little bit, and then it's like, I'm going. Okay. 1/3 cup. Grapeseed's a great neutral oil. And then 2 tablespoons of tamari. I'm keeping this gluten-free, but you could use coconut aminos or you could use soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of honey. This adds obviously a nice sweetness, floral note. And then 1 tablespoon of yellow miso paste. 1.5 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. And 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon. as well as half a teaspoon of ground ginger. You could use fresh if you want, but I always have ground ginger in my pantry. And a fourth of a teaspoon of salt. The miso salty, the Dijon has salt in it, and then there's also salt on my veggies, so you don't need too much. Stir, chop, mix, ice crush. Mix. Great. See the sauces. Yeah. I love the sauce. I actually put it over salads. Like, it's delicious over a shredded chicken and romaine salad or on the sheet pan dinner. It's just really, really good. Okay, this is ready. I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna drizzle it over my sheet pan dinner. My chicken and veggies have cooked for 25 minutes. I spun them, I cooked them for 15 more, popped them out of the oven. A lot of steps here, guys. And now I bumped my oven up to 475. I have my sauce. I'm just gonna drizzle it over all of the veggies. And I'm drizzling this over the veggies because I wanna keep the tops of the chicken. I want the chicken skin to be nice and crispy. And the sauce bakes into the veggies. It's so good, you guys. So bake this for another 10 minutes until everything's bubbly and the sauce is like super Michael Bublé. Suddenly you hear Christmas music. It's ready. So just pop it in. See ya. 10 minutes. Woo, woo, woo. This is hot. It's gotten bubbly around the edges. The sauce is baked into the mushrooms. And I like to top this with some chopped walnuts, but you could do almonds, peanuts, whatever. I just thought it needed a little crunch. Some chopped cilantro. But you could do parsley, chives, whatever. And then some toasted sesame seeds. I mean, that's a pretty killer sheet pan dinner. So you can portion this up into containers. You can bring it for lunch at work, or you can have it throughout the week. I'm gonna try a mushroom because they look so, so good. Oh my gosh, that sauce. I hope I don't burn my mouth again. Oh. It's so good. The miso is sweet and umami, and then I can taste the tamari. And it's just like light and salty and just delicious. And I really hope you give this a try. If you have a busy weeknight and you're looking for a super easy sheet pan meal, this is the one to go to. And please comment and like and subscribe and let me know if you make it. Thanks for watching, and you can find all of the products that I use at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. Happy cooking. What help, where, I already forgot. Hey guys, I don't know where to put my hands.